If you love Jesus, move
Apostolic
like
Sunday
a
School.
cow.
Okay, so we have our two lives represented by these cups because we're vessels that God can use. And so this is your picture, and this is my picture. And so God pours into us different talents and gifts, and he gives them to us. And some of us can can either choose to use them for his kingdom, for God's kingdom. He gives us wisdom, he gives us knowledge. And when he gives it to us, we have to realize it's not from in ourselves.
Yes, that's true.
So, because a lot of people, they get all this wisdom. Like, I know some people that go to college, and then they get their degree, and all of a sudden they think they're all that and a bag of chips.
Oh, no.
But it kind of reminds me of like a little picture my dad paints with his words. He says, if you ever see a turtle on a fence post, it didn't get there by itself. It's pretty good.
That's really true. That's
Someone
really
either had to
wise.
pick it up, put it up there, or if it was a really, really, really talented turtle,
Yeah,
who did the talent come from?
exactly.
It came from God. So, Sister Liz, let's say God gives you a gift for working in Sunday school.
Yes.
Like he's giving you, and he's like, Sister Liz, you're great with kids and you're able to teach them. What are you going to do with that? Will you give it to me so I can use it and you can pour it into
I would love to
God
give
and
it.
his kingdom, or pour it into others? But what if he does that to me and then I'm like, nope. And so I just keep it there. And I don't pour it in anywhere. It stays there. And so God fills us again, and he's going to fill us with something else, another gift maybe, or maybe he's going to try and, like we keep talking about like the gifts of the Spirit when it comes to church, you know, the gift of prophecy, the gift of faith, all that kind of stuff. And look, he was able to fill you all the way up with a brand new thing. He's like, Sister Liz, will you use that for my kingdom?
Oh, and I'm like, yes,
And
Jesus.
she's humble, and so she allows God to use it for his kingdom, and she pours it into others, and she gives of herself because she realizes that gift doesn't come from within herself.
Nope.
But I'm proud, and I'm like, oh, look at what God did for me. Look what I have. Look at the gifts I've gotten. And so I hold on to it, and I don't allow God to use it, and so I only get a little bit more. And so then God fills us again. God gives us, he's trying to pour out more gifts and more talents. And I'm all the way up to the top now, and I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Like, look, I'm all the way full, and you got filled up again. That's great. And God's like, Sister Liz, will you use this new thing for my kingdom?
Yes.
Will you give to others? Will you pour out to others? And you do, and look at how much you got.
How beautiful.
And I'm completely full, and I'm feeling super great, but I'm going to hold on to this and keep it for myself. And Sister Liz, because you've poured out again, God can fill you again. Again.
Oh.
But I'm all the way up to the top, and it's kind of spilling over onto the table.
I can spill over too.
And so, but look at that. She's pouring into God's kingdom, and wow, she's gotten so much. And now we pass on over to the other side. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to go to heaven. Okay, and so we get over to the other side, and finally, God shows us how much we've poured out for his kingdom and how much we've given and gotten him. And look at how much I get.
Wow, I've given so much because I've been so humble.
Because she's been humble. God's been able to use her more. And she's poured out so much to him. But she never lost it. God kept record of it. And because of her humility, God was able to fill her up and use her over and over and over again. But the prideful vessel, which is me, unfortunately, it was only a little bit.
Oh, yeah, look it.
That's why we should be humble and not proud. It's kind of simple, but I think it proves a pretty good point.
Amazing.